Oh, Nikki's almost got it.
Okay, we're live.
Hi, we're live. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's such an exciting day. Oh my gosh, was everybody rested up from their 4th of July? I hope so, because you know what? Man, did we load this show? Matter of fact, I just did a markdown that I'm going to talk about as soon as we get to the new cable ferrule bracelet bangle. But oh my gosh, did you see you asked for this and it's here. So anyway, the roses from God and then some additional pieces to stack and layer. So we are Sarda, and go to sarda.com, S-A-R-D-A, to shop. But we are going to show you how to do their shopping. I can speak English. Okay, so hold on. We're going to be back in a minute, but we're going to show you how to shop and how to contact us. Okay? We'll Hey, we're back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that shows you how to shop. So I'm Janyl Sherman, and I get to design this jewelry for you. So I am so excited. If you're new, we're showing you how you can shop along with us. But go to sarda.com, and we also have an amazing place where you can go for a community at the Bali Babes. So there's always a brand ambassador. So we want to say, Tracy Burris, thank you so much for being the brand ambassador this month. we're so excited. Oh my gosh, the gift this week is our brand new debut necklace, which is absolutely amazing, and it's reversible, so you can go full chain link, or you can turn it over and you get the flat jaw on. I can't wait to show you. I throw in a free magnet enhancer on it too. So congratulations, Tracy. This is like amazing. I was so excited to get this in, so I had to pull you one aside. So anyway, congrats. And we are going to do some specials tonight. So we're doing Moissanite studs. We have these amazing earbacks that we created. We make them here in the US, and we're including those with any Moissanite purchase. And they're back at that special, really amazing everyday price that we love to do. Now, we did just do a markdown. So you know the Watermark Station necklace? I have a bangle that I'm launching as a debut tonight. And it is actually the barrel watermark with the cable. So we put those back down. So you're gonna see $179.99 for the 28 and the 30-inch length. And for the 36-inch length, we did it back at $199.99. So anyway, go check those out, because if you're going to get this bangle, you kind of need the necklace to go with it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, Michelle, what do we got?
So
because I know we got other stuff going on.
We have, of course, all the brand new arrivals that are on the website at Jodo prices. And for those who don't know, Jodo is Janyl's one day only. So we put those on sale. They'll stay there for a day, and then they go to 40% off through the rest of the week. And then the other items that are not Jodo are going to be 50% off the items on the social page. So we have that going on. So great deals on that.
Oh my gosh.
And then you did the Moissanite. Oh, YouTube. You can watch us on YouTube.
That's really great, because so you can shop on your phone. I love doing that, and then actually seeing the jewelry, because Bali is all about handmade. It's 3D, like it's not flat pancake jewelry. So I love giving really great tours, and that's what we're going to start off with. And so if we have other announcements, I'm going to start touring the roses, because I cannot wait to get to them.
Perfect. No, I think that was pretty.
Oh, is that all we got?
We don't have much.
Oh my gosh.
It's our first day back, so we're getting in the swing of things.
Okay, well, I cannot wait, because everybody had asked for this bracelet. So we wanted to bring this bracelet, something that not everybody was able to get when we first launched it. So we did bring it back in, and we brought the rest of the roses from God in also. So I'm gonna start layering with all of these, Michelle, but let's talk about the bracelet, because we have 2 sizes or 3?
We have 2.
Yep, 2 sizes right now that we've got in the bracelet. So go ahead and talk about that, and I'll give it a
currently
big
we
tour.
have a size 6'7" fitting a 6 to a 6'7" inch wrist, and we have a 7.5 fitting a 6'7" to a 7.5 inch wrist. $129.99 is the one day special on those.
Oh, okay.
And then the ring is $49.99.
Oh my gosh,
for the
great.
special.
Well, and I'm gonna stack all those up, because to me, it's just like, depending on, you want something smaller or you want to go with the other. So let's go into the actual original one that was really my inspiration. I designed this whole collection for my Grandma Rose, and this was Roses from God. So this one is Take That, and then I did some other collections like this that, I really felt like we needed something extra, something even more. So this is probably one of the most luxury bracelets that we do. Definitely I would call this more of a couture piece.
And we have 2 sizes. We have a 6'7" fitting a 5'7" to a 6'7" wrist, and a 7'7", which will fit a 6'7" to a 7'7" wrist. $184.99. Those are half price. And then also, Janyl, that is our that bracelet is our like, share, tag a friend, or invite a friend for this week. So we posted about that on Facebook today. So if you go and share that post, then you'll go into the spinner wheel on Friday for a chance to receive one of the Roses of God bracelets.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So, for me, just having some of the roses, because, I can see stacking in a lot of other things. I don't know, I just love roses. So, that is one thing. My Grandma Rose, she was like such a gardener. And I do, every year I usually add one more rose bush. I still have not figured the gardening out thing yet, though. I do have to be honest. Some are not. One took off so much that I had to have my guy come chop it down a little bit. So it was really good. Then the other ones I'm not doing so good with. So Yeah, but I did do the spray and all this other stuff, but I think I did the clippings wrong. So I'm gonna learn. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, Grandma Rose.
And then Stacy was asking, when will the smaller size on the roses bracelet be coming in?
Oh, okay. So she wants even smaller than this. Okay, so that's something we'll have to work on.
The new one, the tip to tip.
Oh.
The Rose of Hope.
Oh, okay. Actually, she wants a smaller even from this.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it looks like we have.
I thought we had 3 sizes. That's
we
why
have
when
four.
I asked for.
We have 4 sizes, but we only have 2 in stock.
Okay, so the other 2 are in, because I was like, what? When we started, but here's the thing. As we're working on them, we're bringing in other sizes. So does it say the other 2 sizes that are coming?
So we have a 6'2", the ones that we do not have stock in right now is
Yes,
the
thank you.
6'2", that's gonna fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4. And then we have an 8 fitting a 7 to 8.
See, ladies, I told you I was bringing the bigger ones too. So yes, so that does, because I was like, okay, I'm totally confused. So I'm up here, not sure, but she usually has the stuff on the paperwork. So I'm like, something's not making sense too.
So she was asking, do we know, those should be, if we got the 2 sizes and the other 2 should be coming along soon, right?
Well, yeah, those were ones we had. So now we've got to go exactly make new so that they like line up exactly. So I would say within the month, I'm hoping by hopefully July, by the end of July, we would have it. Okay, that's what I'm hoping. So hopefully this will, like, if you need to get one of the rings or one of the other pieces, then hopefully we'll trickle the other ones in for you.
And the Roses from God pendant, that is 20 grams, Janyl.
I know.
That's
It's
it.
the gallery, everything about it.
It's
I didn't cut
beautiful.
down on anything because when you feel this one, this is like, yeah, I mean, just the whole gallery. I mean, it's like an art piece in itself. Like, yeah, this was always my original. And then I just did some other really fun pieces to kind of to go along with it. Here's part of the earrings to the Roses from God too. I love this little part here because this is one of the only ones that I've got with an omega back still on it. And you see, of course, fully finished, fully detailed. So this is a great little piece because it just, I love how the little flowers look on your ears. It just, you see all that little scalloping of the leaves.
And the Roses from God ring, Roses and Leaves, Roses from God ring, is it this show only?
Oh, yeah, because it's a new debut. So I promise I will bring that back when we launch the other sizes. We're having a better way to track. So when the other 2 come in, we'll bring it back down to Jodo so you can get the other ones
But
to
the
go
one
along
on
with
your
it.
pointer finger, the original, the Roses from God, that's a this show only.
Oh, this is,
Yes.
okay, this is the
That is
big
right.
deal of the day.
Yes.
Okay, which is the Jodo.
$49.99.
Oh no, it's a this show only, which
Yes.
is even,
It's
okay.
even better.
Oh my gosh, that's 40, how much is this one?
That one is $49.99.
Okay, so look at, you get your choice, right? So today is the day, of course, you're getting a bigger bang on your buck here, but yeah, I mean, if you don't have this one, I have to be honest, this wears, isn't it crazy sometimes on the rings, but this one actually wears like more snug even than this one, which I love this. I love the simplicity of this. I love this one too because for stacker sets, you can make this one bigger. And it's so funny. I always bring sets into my shows. So I'm going to grab from one of the other collections real quick. And I'm going to show you where you can stack this up to even a bigger look. If you have any of the stack rings, you can always add in. So I took this away from the Caribbean quartz. But I do a lot of stack ring sets. And so you get 2 of them. So when you want to add in just like a little bit of, like, so say you're doing your Roses from God and you want to bring in a little bit of the chain link to pull the chain link in. See how cute that is, right? Bringing in and then making that ring a little bit more of a stack ring. It just stacks perfectly. So the way I designed this is you could get a bigger look either way. But ladies, I know if you've been with me for a while, you've got some of my stack systems, but I just want to give you that idea why I love this one so much. But this one, you're never going to go wrong with it. I mean, it is one of the best made rings. Like, and you know, again, I only have so many artisans that can do certain things, and this is the best of the best that's making that, the Roses from God ring for you.
Ruby Irwin was asking,
Ruby,
will Janyl be matching our sets that we bought today from the socials? Are you going to be in matching their sets?
Yeah, I'm in tomorrow. So that is, I'm trying to think which ones did we debut. That would be
the lapis probably.
Oh yeah, those are so good. Though. The way me and Jess, we rejected so many stones. Like those are like, the coral was, we pretty much sold down. So we've already debuted that one. So the lapis, no. I'm always there on Wednesday mornings matching. So yes, that is a yes. Because I'm like, what day is it? Because my schedule. No,
tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Today's Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So Ruby, yes, that is a yes. I have been thrown off with my schedule from TVS. Today I was like, you guys, I don't even know what day it is.
No. We had a question: is the Roses from God ring true to size? And my paperwork says it is.
True to size. Okay. True to size. Well, I should have brought a smaller ring, but of course I've got an 8, which I would usually wear over here. This is a 7, and sometimes I can wear a 6 on this. So of course you can see that's not fitting me. But
Amolite, Ruby said Amolite. That was supposed to be what she produced.
Oh, the Amolite! Oh my gosh! And I can't wait to tell you about those stones. But yes, the smaller size bracelet I think sold out in the new Marquee collection, but. So beautiful. But yeah, I always like to bring in a few things that go with the Roses from God. If you like, I love to theme it out when I'm doing things. So these, I've got earrings, and this is another one of our number one gemstones that we do is the 0 mercury.
And Barbara Bihar is asking if will ever bring back your original red coral bangle.
Barbara, I've upgraded it and did even more spectacular things in it to bring it back. So that is going to be coming up, I hope by end of month.
And the 0
because I already got my QAs, and boy is it pretty. But I was doing some testing and stuff on the coral because we had a new way we were setting it and stuff. So it's holding up and I cannot wait. So Barbara, get ready.
The 0 mercury mystic quartz is, all 3 of those pieces are on special for $79.99 each. The pendant, the earring, or the ring.
Oh, the red. Okay, I'm going to show this necklace real quick though, because to me, I just love this necklace. I absolutely love it doubled. And somebody had said, Janyl, can you do some roses in just a necklace, like a shorter necklace? And I think we got a sample of that going. Actually, I need to check up on that one because actually I think I should have seen the sample by now. Hey Athena, are you watching? Will you find out? Because we wanted to do like a little 16-inch and an 18-inch of this one. I want to see if Kadek actually has that. Yeah, I should have seen it by now. Yeah, because we were going to do, because I agree. Just a cute little, because you could wear this and then do like a little cute little short choker with that too. But these are really great because they're double-sided. And whether you wear it long, beautiful as a layering piece, or short, this is just like double-sided. Look at, see where we did the front detail and the back detail? And then each of the pieces, there's 4 pieces. So when you double it up, it is so cute the way that they scatter and lay. Or you wear it long. Like this is just one of those necklaces. I always put a fantastic price on it. This would be minimum $1,500 in a gallery, in a museum, in the high-end department stores, truly.
Yeah, and that is a 36-inch with a 4-inch extender for $264.99.
And you know what I want to do on this? I'm going to definitely put that one on when I come out, because I definitely want to show that one. Because it's so pretty on. Okay, let's go into the red, because like to me it's like roses. Like, okay, you're going to do those kind of colors, but what about this now? And I think this bracelet's so pretty, right? Look how cute that is layered in. Isn't that cool with the red coral?
No, it looks good.
I love that together. Let's put this on. You know what? This one will actually probably fit better on the 7, and then I do it here. But yeah, isn't that cute? Okay, well, I gotta start moving some of this off because I'm gonna have to put some red coral.
Yes, you need some red coral in there.
I'm gonna go straight for the, like, layer it up. Actually, I guess I should show the marquee. I know there's only about 4 of these left, ladies. We are gonna be working on a reorder. So hopefully you will find your size in this.
And the matching cuff, the marquee, we have 2 sizes. We have a 6.5, that's gonna fit a 5.75 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a 7.25 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.5 inch wrist. $139.99
That's for the red coral?
for the red coral cuff.
Yeah. Okay, so you can kind of intermix this. And then what did I do with that other one? Oh, okay. I know, I'm just loving the roses. That's why I'm just like, okay. I'm kind of playing with all the looks here to see if like that's the look that you would be wearing. That way you can kind of see, but look at this. Oh my gosh, I think I even maybe intermix because, yeah, depending on what ring style. I absolutely love this little ring. This is one that I would like to carry all the time because it is so beautifully comfortable. I love the little details, but mainly the fit, ladies. I mean, it is just spectacular. Look at the gallery on the inside. This ring is just, yeah, I mean, it's wearing actually more comfortable than the band. I mean, it's just such a well-made ring. You see, mixing and matching like the shapes, I think it totally works. Look at
It's only
this.
$95 for that pendant. I love that. It's
I
so
just, there is so
beautiful.
much weight to this. Like, it feels so good. Oh my gosh. See, with the watermark that I've got there, look at the new cable barrel. See the cable with the, oh, I should have put that on this tray. Oh my gosh, because you have the watermark. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll be showing that a little bit later. Man, there's not many trays that this cable is not going to look good with. But see, look at, I did the cable on the, like, you're getting that detail on every side of the bracelet. And it's a magnet enhancer. I love it. The Busy Girl bracelet. It's like grab and go, grab and go. Oh, you know what? We also, I better like show these too, right? Because there's so many cool looks. Ladies, I think it's too much, isn't it? Like, I'm starting to put it to where it's so fun to coordinate all these together. But this is the 8mm bead, okay? And then we also have a 10mm bead. And we are working on additional sizes, but I think we only have one size right now in both of them.
And we have, correct, we have one size fitting, well, the BDS 446, which is the 8mm, will fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. And the BDS 447 will fit a 5.25 to 6.75.
Okay. So those are very fun.
And what
Okay.
size red coral bracelet did you put on Janyl in the cuff? You put on this,
The 675.
okay, and do you think that would fit down to a 5? I think she said a 5-inch wrist. Hold on.
Oh, she's a 5. I would wait for the 6.5 to come in. If she's a 5-inch wrist, I would wait for the smaller one. I'm a 6-inch wrist. Sorry about that. I usually say my wrist is a 6-inch wrist. My finger here is a 8 and a 7. So just so you know, just by scale size, how things are fitting. So again, when I start to stack up, that's why, I'll get some that are smaller, some that are bigger, because it depends on how I'm gonna stack them up. But yeah, if she's a 5-inch wrist, she'll go for the 6.5.
And the larger coral ring, did you say that's coming back in?
This one, yes, but this will probably be about 6 months before we get this one back in. But it's fabulous. And we're already thinking, what other stones can we, like,
I
we
know,
might have to
that
bring
ring.
this another, I mean,
It's amazing.
everybody's in love with this, even my team. So, like, yeah, it's amazing. So we'll see what other things we can do in it. So, because, like, maybe we do something, red is not your color. So I'm looking at doing a different color. It's funny, though, 'cause sometimes I'll design things, and it's like, I know, a red will be gorgeous with that or whatever. Well, I found myself, when I go to do something again, I've done it in like a burgundy. So it's like, I'm trying to like, no, either a green or a blue Janyl, that way I can make sure that, because there's a lot of styles you might love, but you don't want the color of the gemstone, or maybe you're just not into that. But here's a few ways that you can kind of wear some of these that are just so pretty, right? So I like this like this.
The red coral lobster claw bracelet is going to fit a 575 to an 8-inch
Ooh,
wrist.
I like that right there. Yeah.
Ooh, they want the marquee big ring in Tiffany stone.
Oh my gosh, we can't do Tiffany anymore. I would too. I know. I know there's, we just can't find the rough available right now. Yeah, Tiffany is fully retired and not by choice. So, not by choice. Okay, this we love because sometimes you just need a good classic look. Oh my gosh, we just got that new necklace. Jessica, you know the red, we called it the pink agate stretch bracelet. So I just finished the necklace. We just got it in. Oh my gosh, it'd be so pretty with this stringing this on. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to bring that red back when. So it should be a week before we can show you that necklace that just came in. Oh my gosh. So you ladies that got the multi, oh my gosh, it's with the Sarda clasp and everything on it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So yeah, today I got to see some pretty jewelry coming up for you ladies. Man, it's I'm just trying to mix it up and make it just really pretty and interesting. But the quality of the beading, since we just kind of selected just a few people, we decided to move forward with beading. Man, they're getting good. The quality, yikes, it's amazing.
So the marquee earrings, $79.99. The
that.
round earrings, $84.99.
Japanese, fully finished. But yeah, love this. Or you can mix it up and wear the round too, though. You know, so you don't have to wear the same shapes. You know. Yeah, especially if you're going with something large and in charge like that. I gotta measure that because did I measure that? Maybe I did, but ladies, this is a medallion. It is a full medallion. Look at that. So pretty, right? Okay. So, wow, I think I showed everything, didn't I? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick this next tray underneath here real quick, but I'm gonna show that necklace on, okay? Because it is just such a pretty necklace, and so I want to show that. Now my top line is probably not good for doubling it, but this is the kind of necklace like I wear a lot of like tops like this and a tank top underneath it in the summer, and then I open up my blouse and just have my tank top. Doubling it up would be so beautiful too. So you get 2 inches of extenders too. So it is. I'll put it like to the full length would be right here. So that would be the longest. And now I'll hook it to the shortest. Okay. So you can see the length on it. But it is just that everything. Like, wow. Oh, actually, maybe I'd want to layer it underneath my beads. That's why you want the extenders. So did you see where it's like, oh, that wouldn't work? Like, I don't want to take off anything I have. So with the extender rings, that's what's so great about the extender rings is literally you're going to have enough space then to be able to put it up and layer it. There you go. That's why you need the extender rings. And I did not do that for just probably about a decade that I started doing that. But look how pretty. And I love that you can kind of intermix and kind of change these so they're a little bit different. But I think so pretty with the roses from God, like because you get frangipanis and you get roses. So like mixing your jewelry, that's why I think this necklace is so key for everybody. Love it, love it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, a question?
Yeah,
please, let's answer.
I'll
take. Yeah, and I will take all my jewelry off so I can
Ruby
load up
Irwin
again.
was wondering any more middies coming in the future. She's really having fun with them.
Oh my gosh, aren't they so fun? We have got to. Would you write that down too? The roses necklace to follow up on the, and then the middies. Because Jess, I don't think we did the midi reorder yet. So
No, they're already on order.
Yeah.
oh, we did do
I
it.
think I saw one today.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Okay, maybe they like. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I just haven't gotten quantities to it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stuck
They
them on.
are.
Okay.
And Tracy was wondering if you could look into
Or I just can't
making
remember
a
anything anymore.
toggle bracelet that matches the flower necklace.
Toggle bracelet.
Like the flower necklace you're wearing. Like a toggle bracelet with the roses.
Oh, with just
and
the little roses
With just like
to
the
match
cute,
the little necklace.
Just a
the
chain,
toggle, I could do the smaller
a
toggle
chain of roses.
with, for a bracelet.
Uh-huh.
Yes, she likes the toggle style. We've got those smaller ones. Ooh, the small, sorry, I'm designing it. Yes, and I'm thinking we use the plain, high polish.
She could be a lobster.
That the
one, too,
really
but she
small
wants a
one,
chain.
I think would be, well, I think it'll balance it just perfectly. So yes, okay. So, let me write that down real quick because why would we not do another bracelet along with that? Yes.
Andrea
Yes.
would love to see some different types of ear climber earrings. So I think she means ear climber.
Oh my gosh.
Climber earrings.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna skip ahead.
Okay.
We actually have, okay, I've got my little studs in because I'm doing the glamour necklace, and to me, these studs in this, classic, love. Okay, so I'm gonna take these off because these literally, if you've got a second piercing, I know, the fact that I let my second piercing, but the way I've designed these, it can go up as an ear climber or down. So these are, whoops, I just took the wrong earring out. Okay. But anyway, we almost needed like a lot of pictures of these because we could have done it as an ear climber, as a regular one, but we did these, and this is to actually be like an ear climber or just a regular earring. Okay.
And Jennifer, while you're putting those in, Jennifer was asking how long are the prices of today's items good? If it's a Jodo or this show only, it's good until midnight tonight. Otherwise, the 50% off would last in. Are we doing 50% off all the way till Sunday, Janyl? Or is that good tonight only too? We didn't talk about that. 50% off the other product, not the Jodos. Are we going to keep that till Sunday, or does that go off tonight?
Oh, well, I think
The
we
specials.
got to keep
I think-
them now, don't you think? Okay, look at these earrings, but if you put them in a second hole, it curves to your ear as an ear climber. So you can do this just for some fun texture, something really cool, or you put it in your second ear and it curves to your ear as an ear climber. I know, I wish we had the second one. See, because it would, like if you had the second one, it would be up like this. So if you have your second hole, you'll end up putting the earring like this. So let me show in. Oh, you know what? We had a zoom. So do you see that? With the little, so this is gonna act like an ear climber or just a regular cool earring like you saw on me, like this. And I made there's a right and a left, of course. So I'll take this off. So this is going to be one of the coolest, funnest, like you're going to have so much fun with this because there's so many different ways to wear these earrings.
And they're on.
See, right and the left. And they're brand new debut. So do you see how but again, you can wear them like this, or you wear it in your second piercing, and do you see how it climbs up your ear like that? Or you do it this way and it climbs up more. So very cool, but I gave you a right and a left so you can like switch them or do whatever you want.
And they're $39.99 for the
Yeah.
one day only, Janyl. And then I did look, the 50% off is scheduled just until midnight tonight. So then it goes to 40% off after that for the rest of the week.
Isn't that so fun? So we literally took beads and then literally soldered those together in this really cool, like, yeah, aren't those fun? I love doing these really fun, edgy ones like this. Okay, so if you ladies missed out on these two, oh my gosh, can you imagine doing those as an ear climber? And we got the reorder of these. So I was able to make 20 more pieces, okay? So remember how cool those are because literally that goes into your ear and there's a slight little curve to it. Talk about chic high-end.
And those are $54.99.
But can you imagine doing this one as an ear climber? And then, so this is what it would look like. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I would totally then wear all the star moon type jewelry with it too. Like, how cool is that? Yeah, so you ladies that are edgy, fun, want something really different. Like, it's really hard on these kind of pieces to show you, but man, yes, edge, cool, like, oh, now I can't remember where I got all these. Let's see. Okay, so this one was over here, and then I took those off that tray. Okay, but anyway, 2 brand new pieces. How much are those other silvers? Or gonna wait till the reorder?
$54.99.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put one on.
And
I'm not sure if you can really see it good though, but it is like whenever I see this in my team's ear, I'm just like, oh my gosh, those are so good. Because it looks just like regular earring, and then when you see the side view to it, you see that there's a piece suspended on the side.
Stay still, I'm gonna zoom in on you.
I love catching them like the little bit of a side view on it. I'm always like, oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Okay, there we go.
See, from the front, it's just, but from the side, you see you get this really cool arch. But when you walk up to somebody, you see that it's literally next to your ear. Then there's another piece floating from it. Yeah, these are. But oh my gosh, oh, I don't have a second hole. I was gonna be someday I'm gonna probably end up accidentally. But look at this. Oh, look at it. Looks like I have wings. Oh my gosh, look how edgy cool that would be. If you put this one in your second piercing. I mean.
Cool. That looks good to me.
But yeah, just like, I just wanted to do something just really kind of fun. So I brought the reorder, and then I brought this new one in at the same time. So maybe not everybody's cup of tea, but for you ladies that are always looking for something really different, and yeah, I love designing stuff like this for you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh yes, Mickey.
Okay, go ahead.
T. Victoria wanted to know what the size of the coral bracelet you were wearing.
Oh, the coral. I was wearing this the small one. So we had 2 sizes in that one.
6.5.
6.5. I was wearing the 6.5.
And then Vero was asking about a sunstone
Vero T. Victoria.
tip bracelet.
Which one?
A sunstone tip-to-tip bracelet, if we could bring that back.
It is on reorder because we just looked today, right? So it was. I was like, well, it better be, and we were like, yes, it is. So yes, that one is on reorder.
Okay, perfect.
Probably 4 months.
And let's see.
Yes. So 100%. But we have other sunstone coming in too because we love it, right?
We do.
We just like, my team's crazy about it too. So we are gonna hook you ladies up. Okay, here's the glamour. Okay, now the glamour, I better make this this show only. Please tell me. Okay, thank goodness, because I'm like, are you kidding me?
You did.
Okay.
$199.99, and someone had asked the gram weight. It's 62 grams.
Yeah, so you're getting all the beads, all those really great beads. And I just love that it's like there's so many different ways of silversmithing, and even all of our rings, it's all that twisted wire to create that really cool cabling. Look at the new cable. Look at that, right? The little. So actually we did I guess we didn't have to put this one on special again today, but I mean, this one, so cool with it too, right? But because you really get the same twisted cable, just a bigger cable to it. Or what you do is you wear this one as your Lariat necklace, and then you wear the barrel station. I like to hook it right here. That's like my favorite. I like to hook it right there. And I wear this as like a lariat where this hangs down like this. I think it's so cool. Or actually, you can also, I think I do it like this. Actually, I do wear the beads like this, sorry. Yes. So I get the 3 graduated beads and wear it shorter. And then I wear the barrel station necklace over the top of it. Oh, what did we do today on this?
$199.99.
Okay, so really you get and so much work because every single ring again is handmade. 2 beads that are put together. You get the chain link, you get the flat jaw one, you get some Watermark. I love all the different rings on this too. And or you wear it like this too. So you wear it just like a long station like this, and just wear it long like this as a layering piece like I have it on today. But most of the time you will always find me usually wearing it like this. I just love it like this. I love the texture. I love the like feel of it on. It's just really fun. And then you just get that little cute little charm at the end too, like that. That dangles down. Okay, so the glamour necklace is gonna be there for you. And again, you know, these are those higher end necklaces that would be so much in retail, you know. But just especially for the summer with our, like just a regular tank top, you don't have to think, right? Tank tops, your denim, boom, your necklace, you're gone. Like just give me a good pair of earrings, out the door. And an armful of bracelets, which we're about ready to do. Okay, so, oh, I think I did this. Oh, I didn't put that one on the tray. Oh, I put it on the other one. Because I would totally use that right now.
Yeah, that's on.
Okay, is that, okay. I'm going to borrow this because I kind of feel like I love all these with this. So I feel like the Torsage twist, the detail on this is over the top. Look at that. Look as I'm twisting that. But the most important thing is it's super comfortable. Like, you know, usually you get a bracelet like this and it's not that comfortable. This is like edgy, fun, classic, like it's everything, you know?
And this is renewed inside and out. And we have 3 sizes. We have a 6.5 fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 wrist. We have a size 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. And a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75.
So somebody was asking, I did have this in the Watermark. We only had 2 sizes. So I am actually working, which is going to take several months to get the 4 sizes at least together. So ladies, yes, I heard you. We're going to be working on that too. But this is not the easiest bracelet to engineer to make sure it's just that perfection of a bracelet. But let's start stacking and see, because with all of our chain link, I love chain link. Watermark is some of my favorite ones to put together. Carnelian, I am crazy about bringing carnelian into winter, fall, spring, and summer. To me, it is that just really great color that just works all seasons. And my quality, right? Look at that glow.
It's beautiful. We have this bracelet fitting a 5.75 to a 7.75 wrist for $145.
Look at that.
And we have a little special something going on with this collection with all, if you want to show the 4 pieces.
Oh my gosh, because of the sunstone.
Yes.
So we did sell out of the sunstone. We apologize. So I'm taking my QA samples, okay? So it is just beyond spectacular, the fact that I even found this sunstone. Because when you cut beads like this, to get that, see that glow and that chatoyant through the strand, it is spectacular. And it's graduated at that, which is another crazy thing. So, and look how pretty it is. Like, I mean, so cool. So I would even wear this like this. Right? I'd even wear this like this in the front. But ladies, I put 2 little carnelians. I used my famous bead. This was like one of my signatures in all my beaded that I used to do. However, I'm not going to put them in tons because they're so expensive just for one little bead. That, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's worth it. And all my necklaces. So you're going to see a few of them. I think I did like probably, I think I had 500 made. One of the most expensive things we've ever done in a long time. So there's going to be a few in the necklace here and there, but it won't be something that I'll continue because like it does bring, look at, isn't he cute? Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so anyway, so what are we going to do?
So we are doing, so if you purchase one of the 4 pieces of the carnelian set, so let's show them the 4 pieces. Their name is going to go into into the spinner wheel, and we're going to give away one of the beaded necklaces. And they have between now and Sunday to purchase. And if you already own one of these 4 pieces, you can submit a picture through Contact Us.
Yeah, so if you already have this
as well, so we know it's you.
Right?
Oh, what is it?
Somebody else's.
Oh, say it again, Mickey, just to make sure.
If you submit a picture through the Contact Us, make sure your pretty face is in the photo, so we know it's you.
Oh, yes. Well, because it is one of my favorite collections. It is something, we did a reorder on it, so we brought it back in again. So we had to do rings. This is like our third fill of the rings of bringing it back in. And yeah, it's just a great, great piece. And the magnet enhancer on it. And so I'm doing some collections with carnelian, sunstone, all this kind of mixture together. So that's why we were like, okay, we're going to, because we felt really bad setting it loose. We'd rather just give the beads, just our QA samples away. So we figured, yeah, with the carnelian, it's such a pretty mix together. And Michelle was like, ooh, let's do this. So I was like, sure, let's do it. You know, I love giving stuff away, so.
Yes. And if you, for purchasing these items, the bracelet's $145, the ring is $79.99, the pendant's $89.99, and the earrings are $94.99.
So you saw that little piece too? See how you have the little, even the side detail on those. See, it's full round bar, it's not flat. It's so funny because this one is so pretty to me at reverse too. Like I love this as an all silver piece too. Like to wear reversible. So, oh, this is kind of cool with the like the whole earring, like the earrings that I just showed, like it kind of goes with that edgy kind of cool, right? Oh, okay, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm just thinking I'd probably wear those together. Okay, let's go into the spiny oyster shell because this is the Kingman turquoise with the spiny oyster shell with the bronze, and I have done a really special cut. I always love bringing you things that are completely different, that nobody else has, something special. It really showing that I'm really bench making these pieces and customizing something really special for you.
And
Ooh, those look good together, don't they?
yeah, those look really good together.
Actually, I thought as a tray it was pretty, but they're super comfortable together too. Those. Ooh, I might have to. Oh, the bracelet. Okay, this is already on reorder though, because we already ran out of. We might not have everybody's size, and the bracelet sold out so quick. So I know we did put a reorder because we want these to come again at the same time because they are so pretty together. Okay, but we do have a little bit of the spiny oyster shell. So we've got really, really cool pendant. And we're gonna be bringing some other spiny oyster shell with carnelian in. We've got a collection coming up probably in about a month that is so spectacular. Oh my God, I love it. So anyway, I'd be coordinating these pieces along with this other one that I just did. Love that this stone is just so special for you. Man, that is skill. Even with our lapidaries, like such skill. It's so funny. We were talking to our, all of our mystics, and today, so me and Jessica's here with me today. We had a great little meeting, so we're kind of really excited about some new things we've been working on with their team on for you. So very, very exciting.
Barbara was wondering if you can use Mexican fire opal beads the same way that to do a beaded like you did on the sunstone.
Oh gosh, that would be, Barbara, that might even be more than $1,000 in our world. That could be like close to $5,000 necklace. Yeah. So yes, 100%. But boy, Barbara, you have got some expensive taste. So yeah, sunstone is like the lookout, but yeah, wow, that would be super expensive. But really, yes, if I can ever get something done like that, at an amazing price for you, I totally would, or 100%. So anyway, this is really fun because we've been bringing this bracelet in, and it is kind of crazy because I love how it just really kind of brings and meshes the turquoise kind of look together. Isn't that fun? So I really love this with the carnelian to kind of mix that. We're going to be using, some different collections with that too. So.
And this one is BDS 385, and we are down to 2 sizes in this bracelet. We have a 625 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5, and then we have an 8.5, which will fit a 7.5 to an 8.5 inch wrist.
Okay. So I'm going to go into the brand new debut because ladies, I'm crazy about lapis, and like it is so hard to get good lapis. So anyway, working with our vendors, we were able to create something really, really special. And so spiny oyster shell, Kingman turquoise, and spiny oyster shell. Like, is that amazing or what? Look at that with the like. That's what I'm saying. Like seamless, like gorgeous. It doesn't matter what season. How pretty is all that, right?
It is beautiful. These are on Jodo for today. The ring is $84.99 and the pendant $79.99.
So Ruby, tomorrow, like this is brand new the first time, so we will definitely, I will be down there looking at through these matches because yes, I want something super spectacular and really special.
We have 2 sizes in the bracelet. We
Yeah.
have
I have the small one on.
the smaller one is going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.75 wrist, and then
5.5. I actually think 5 on this. Are you kidding? So actually, can we redo this one? This 100% is a size 5. Like this is exciting.
so a 5,
It says 5 to what size?
6.75.
No, the small one's only gonna fit a 5 to I'd say just a 6.
Okay.
Oh, so a size 5-inch wrist to a 6-inch wrist. See, because I have one length left, so I wouldn't go up to a 6 1/4.
Okay.
So if they were a 6 1/4, I would go to the next size though, if your wrist measures.
And so then a 6 1/4 to we have an 8, but probably not.
6 1/4 to we have 2 sizes in this.
Mm-hmm. The second size I had a
So
6.
I'm so sorry because like sometimes like there's a miss with sizing. So
We had that going up to an 8, but if you're saying the other one doesn't fit to a 6.75, I'm wondering if this one won't fit to an 8 on the second size.
yeah, I'll have to look at that.
Okay.
So what's because what we did is we ended up adding links on this size too to go up. Because I think what we would have done is add the other links to it. Interesting.
So, let's see, I'm looking here, Janyl. 6.5 to an 8 is what it says for the
Yeah,
725.
okay. Nope, that one I remember. That one's good.
Okay.
Yeah, but the small one, yeah, that was,
Okay.
I think it was a fat finger typo.
So 5 to 6, you're saying?
It's like a 5-inch wrist to a 6-inch wrist for the small one.
Okay, I will change that now.
And then 6 1/4, yeah, nope, that's correct. So,
Okay.
yeah, sometimes it gets copy pasted wrong it might be right on the spec and then somehow we didn't translate it to the website.
So we have a couple people saying, oh no, they ordered the wrong size. So we'll have to work with customer care to work that out
Yeah.
tomorrow before
Okay,
the orders
yeah.
go out.
And yeah,
So we'll
so
just-
because I want to grab everything and remeasure,
Mhm.
make sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll for sure will contact you if there's any issues, okay? Because
Okay. I will message Beth too, so she's aware.
yeah, because I'm a 6-inch wrist, so like knowing it's like, oh no, because I wanted to go really, really petite because I added this at, like we were already in production. I went, oh no, I want to do this. So it's one of those things where it's like I can't promise that I'm not going to always keep changing things and do the right thing because I really want to have the right stuff.
Okay.
But I hate it when
I know.
it inconveniences you ladies. I'm so sorry. Because we were only supposed to have one size in it and I decided to go smaller. Because the other one would have fit me. But what we did is we started 6 1/4 just so you get more of a customized fit on these pieces now for you. Okay, so
Okay, so
now
the bracelet is
you-
$119.99 on that one.
Oh my gosh, right? What? No.
$119.99?
Oh, on this.
Yes, that one.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's like a pendant price. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Gosh, I've got to move, like, because I know we don't have a lot of these left, and they all look so good. It's like, I'm having so much fun with this tray. It's so pretty, right?
It is beautiful.
It's like every stack I've done, I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks good. Oh no. My jewelry box is starting to get a little overloaded too. So, because I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to like, yeah, there's so many great like looks. Okay, so I think we have done. Oh, and then the Sleeping Beauty earrings, of course.
And
these are so cute.
And the Sleeping Beauty turquoise bracelet will fit a 575 to a 775 wrist.
Oh my gosh, I gotta measure those because look at those. Those are just that perfect cutie patootie little size. That is just so perfect, right? I love this little piece too. I use this shape in a lot of stuff, but always pretty. So when somebody's seen, like this is just gonna like be so cute, like that little term dangle. Oops.
Those are actually in my personal cart because my mom wants them.
Your mom and her Sleeping Beauty turquoise, maybe. She's got some expensive taste.
Yes,
like he was telling me the stuff.
Tell
she
my
likes.
dad that.
I'm like, oh, she's electric. She's got to be super stylish. I know. We can't wait to meet her, maybe. Right? Okay. So on to the next. So I did take this little bracelet. Okay. So I did ended up taking the bracelet from the last tray. Oh, I still have it on.
Patty Wilkins was asking if you're going to be getting in any new or restocking or any new kunzite.
Oh my gosh. We rejected all of our kunzite. So then I get a hold of one of my vendors. He sent me 2 pictures of like 2 cards, that's it. Meaning maybe we'll get 15 stones or something. So I said, I'm taking them because yeah, it's going to be a very tiny pocket. and we're going to keep working on some new ones to go with it.
Katie Lucas was asking if you plan to design any of those amberly silver rings with other stones.
Oh my gosh, we have so much coming. Matter of fact, my team was like, Janyl, are you sure? That's a lot. Probably about every gemstone coming because I love it so much. So yes, lots more coming.
And Lena, what is the smallest bracelet in a cuff or a tip to tip that you make?
The 6 in that new A Tree of Life is the smallest that we do is a 6. And we do 6, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half. Those are the ones we consider small. But a size 6, which is for like 5-inch wrist to a 6-inch wrist.
The blue lace agate bracelet is going to fit a 6 to 8-inch wrist. You have that on Jodo for $199.99.
Look at the blue lace, so pretty. I'm obsessed with banding. That means just like a tree, stones are the same way. This is years of the minerals coming through the ground and creating these really beautiful patterns. So when we get to the rough and we find this, we're able to find the heart of the stone, which I say is like where that patterning and that story starts. It's literally a story in your gemstone. So cool. Crackle quartz, just love it. Look at the little water captured in there. Of course, is this the Bali Breeze, isn't it?
That is Bali Breeze.
Yeah. So I love the Bali Breeze topaz because it's just that pop, and that's why I wanted to bring in where you can do soft. See how how beautiful the Caribbean is with it? I thought it was so perfect together.
And the Caribbean quartz, we have 2 bracelet sizes. The 675, that's going to fit a 6 to 7-inch wrist, and we have a 7.5. It's going to fit a 675 to a 775. $149.99 on the.
I love the bezeling on this bracelet too. This bezel is so pretty. So it's a little bit more of an open scallop bezel. Just love it. Boy, did we have a learning curve on this one. Yes, we did. But it turned out absolutely beautiful finally. So anyway, you're going to have a lot of different mixes. So maybe you want to go in, you've got something softer, so you could do this look with it. Of course, the 3-stone, I love doing things in collections.
And the 3-stone pendant is on Jodo for $99.99.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay. So we put that back down to Jodo. Okay, that's great. That's a Jodo price, huh? Or you can do this, which I just love. Or you super edgy ladies, these are really fun little pendants where you can do like an all silver one, or you can add more gemstones. So if you want to really get that bang for the buck, you could do this. this
And
look too.
$74.99 on the Caribbean pendant.
Yeah, these are just kind of like ways, you know, you want something that's just a little more classic, you go with something like this. If you want that really edgy, like I have something for everybody. You can just really, and then if you did something that big, of course, like just a great little small stud, or even just an all silver, like, you know, bringing in the chain link to it. You know, to me, going in these kind of looks, I would like, when I designed, I was like, oh yeah, we'll do little studs. That's why I brought, this is like my favorite little earring that I wear all the time. I just love it. My girlfriends, I've gifted them this piece. Oh, look at Jess, you put the little sticky there. Thank you. Oh, that's hilarious.
It wouldn't stay. It's hard to stay up still though. The chain link little stud earrings $64.99, and the Caribbean earrings are $69.99.
Okay. So you won't get this with it, but we just use
You won't get this with it.
You won't get this pair. Oh, look at, oh no, we were talking about our boards earlier. Okay. There's one down. Soldier down. Okay, so let's go into the stack ring though, because I love this little band. And it was so funny after we did it, I went with the chain link because it reminds me of the little Jesus fish symbol. So I love that.
You know, the stack rings, $79.99, and that is for all three of the rings.
So you're getting one. So ladies, if you're gonna wear this as a stack, I'd probably size up. But if you're going to split it apart like this, which many of you might, get your normal size, okay? If you're gonna get these because you know they look really fabulous, you know, taking and stacking like you saw me do earlier, get your normal size, okay? Because these, you'll still stack around and wear your size. So either, if you're gonna break it apart, get your normal size, but if you're gonna keep it stacked together, like this, because this is the best, most affordable way to ever get like rings, because these rings are sold by themselves. They're more than buying them in sets like this. See, where I'd have to go up a size. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't go on my 8, but it fits me on my 7. See? Beautifully.
And the other ring that you put on there, that starts from within, adjustable ring, $49.99.
True adjustability to it, that I love.
And that one's a size 7 that you have on your tray, just so you know.
See, spread it apart. I just spread it apart for my 8. Look how fun that was. Yeah. Like sometimes I think you need some of those adjustable rings for me on days, you know. Yep. Especially if you're traveling or anything like that. Okay, let's just call it edgy earring day, because look at these, edgy, cool, like, yeah, I'm not going to give you ordinary earrings. So if you're my earring gal, like, yep, you should be having all 3 of these in your cart today, because the price that I do on my earrings are amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Look how perfect that bead is. Look at that. To get the little chain link design in it. There's a true right and a left, and I love it. I think you ladies voted last time and said you like it with the short going out like this. But there's right and left, so if you choose to wear with the smaller piece going in, you can. But there's definitely a way where it's like, oh yeah, I like this the best. Like I did the same thing where I was like, oh, nope, I like it this way.
Christina Maria, it sounds, I think it's a new name. I don't recognize.
Hello.
Hello. She has a question in regards to the details on the items that you're showing. The silver work, are they casted or are they handmade?
Okay, so all of mine are handmade. Okay, so do we use different areas in casting in some of what we do? Yes. But all of the pieces we have are mainly handmade. But there are different things. We use about 4 different silversmithing, but when you say handmade, that means that 70% of what we do is all fully by hand, okay? And in the industry, no. So you're not gonna call this like mass manufactured jewelry, no. It's literally we bench make, we still melt our silver down and produce and create things. So kind of cool. Not really happening in the world out there anymore, but we still do that in Bali.
And Marianne Davis just referred her to the video that we have on our website too, that where you can see how the jewelry is made. So thanks.
So yeah, we definitely, but like casting, most things start from a computer and it's called a CAD. They start with a CAD, the machine tells it what to do and it pops out of wax. Okay, so when we do actually something, it's because we have to hand make it. Then we would produce that, and then we actually have to go back in on any wax that we would be using. We actually do hand carving onto that wax. So every wax is hand carved, every single one. So we don't have any machines that produces waxes for us from CADs. There's no CADs at all used in Bali at all. So yeah, it's pretty spectacular. It's just really an honor to have been part of that for 30 years. And yeah, we did though. We tried to bring some technology over, but the quality was not there. And the design. So we do it the old school way still. Just like these are like not one full bead. Okay, this is like 3 pieces that we put together to make one bead. So yeah, kind of craziness that we still do. I know, because it is. It's like I've gone to other countries to do some of it, and you know, probably about 50% we did by hand, and then the other 50 by machine and CAD, and it's truly beautiful still. But yeah, I prefer that. Really, that you know what happens when you get truly handmade. It's just there's just a feel, a life in the jewelry. There's just so much more.
And the chain link and hammered bead necklace, the first one that you had is a 26-inch with a 2-inch extender for $229.99. And then the one you're showing now is a 30-inch with a 2-inch extender for $249.99.
Yeah, so these are like every little component has to be made and then soldered together. Like necklaces like this take so much work to produce a piece like this. And you know, even with our chain still, you see every little spine that you see, those are where we still make all of our own wire like that. And we used to shop out, like at one point. We do everything by hand now because the quality is so important to get this kind of quality. And really, you can't really get anybody to do this smaller of the length, because you can see how small those little jump rings to weave the chain, because the chain is literally hand woven. So you really get that, just that really beautiful effect, but pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Okay, so that is it on that one. And so we're gonna go popping over into a little bit of Watermark, and that's where I'm going to introduce the new bracelets. I cannot wait. These are so, oh, you know what? Sorry about that. I think we sold out. I think we only have like 4 of those left, but I think it's one of each size though. So yes, it's actually kind of weird how it's almost sold out. Okay, so let me do this, and I'll take the chain link one off here, because I'm going to straight full Watermark. So, did I say the other ones were a debut bracelet? No, this is our first debut. Okay, so this is a debut on a brand new bracelet that I designed for you. And you know our barrel, and then, I gotta be honest, I did this like 3 years ago. But trying to get the right barrels, trying to do the right thing, I gotta be honest, this was a hard bracelet to get just right, because I wanted to be just perfectly weighted, and I wanted it to be that really easy bracelet to put on with the retention closure. I'm gonna show you, we're gonna...
I was gonna say, we currently have, we're going to have 4 sizes. We currently have 3 sizes. So what we do not have is the 625, and that will fit a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4. So that's coming soon. What we do have in stock is a 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, the size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, and a 775 fitting a 7 to an 8 inch wrist, $129.99.
This is interesting because I put this one on, I'm a 6 inch wrist, but I gotta be honest, I think I'll probably do the 625 also, because I love this as part of my stack, but I might just have that for my smaller stacks too. So this is probably one because I was so excited to get this one finished. But you know, I'm crazy about our barrel station necklaces. And so to be able to have the barrel station, yeah, I love it.
And that is an oval, correct?
Yes, this is oval. It looks kind of round, doesn't it? But this is a true oval, yes.
Yeah.
I love that
It's
she
a-
asked that because it almost looks round on here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an oval.
It is an oval, yes.
Yeah. Love it, love it. See? Magnetic. So there's the three sizes. So the 625 is kind of becoming, but we did the Mariners link. And so this was one that we did years back. So we updated this just a little bit because we're going to start bringing some different necklaces back in with this. But I love the texture of these kind of bracelets. So I want to show you how pretty that is next to like some of these other pieces. So I did bring the chrome because our orders keep getting canceled in chrome. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to show the rest of the chrome we have. But
Yeah.
look how pretty this is together.
That's
right?
gonna fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Watch that. Look how easy that is because I added the magnet to it so it lines up for you. So easy. Okay, watch this.
Audrey said she bought the Mariner bracelet because she saw Joey in it a long time, back
Oh
when we
my
had
gosh,
it.
right? Yeah.
He used to wear that all the
Yeah.
time.
No, he still does.
Oh, he loves that one.
Yeah, he still does.
And the Mariner's link will fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist, and it's $99.99.
See, it's so pretty. But yeah, this is where, like, you want to go all watermark, Then you start stacking like that. How pretty is that, right?
Oh
Oops, I still have the Caribbean.
yeah.
Let's see, I'm starting my green story here. Okay, so just a cutie patootie little ring. Oh my gosh, actually, you know what? I need those other guys. So once again, it's going to be cheaper to buy a stack ring if you want to create a bigger look. Okay, so you see the chain link watermark. I design a lot. So see all the watermark with the chain link? And I don't know if you noticed on this, but it's fully finished on the back too. Well, I'll take it off and show you. But see, this is really just sweet just by itself, right? So you could just wear this by itself, but you ladies that want a bigger look, this is where you take your stack rings and just have fun with them and create a bigger look.
And did you say, Janyl, that you're making a necklace out of the Mariner link as well? Right? Is that?
Oh, we have the longer, yeah, we have the longer, this is going to show up in actually a lot of necklaces, to be honest. So it's not just this one, but yeah, we've got some with chain, we're doing a whole different series of necklaces. But this would be pretty just with a short necklace though. Am I doing like just a really short choker length? That's what I actually want. Okay, sorry. When I start to I've designed so many different ones like this. I'm like, oh no, I think I see more coming. Okay, the chrome, and this is a full locket, working locket. Don't worry about your nails anymore because did you see how easy that press? But trust me, it's super secure. But we invented this at with my team over in Bali. So this is just a really cool way to get it on and off. Super easy. And then of course, we're gonna give you the basic little earrings because cutie patootie, just like bright green flashes.
We have the
How pretty
earrings
is that?
at $119.99 for the earrings.
Okay, and I really do feel like this will all kind of coordinate and mix together really beautifully too. How pretty this is gonna be. Spring it up a little bit, right? I love this little bracelet. Okay, so this is lab created sapphire. So what does that mean? They take a seed of a sapphire and they actually grow it. So it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. Still kind of a process. And this is our signature topaz. Bali High Green. So that is the actual topaz, and look how beautiful that is. Fully finished on the back. And high-end features like the bar hinges, like my team, that was one thing. 30 years we've been mastering that, so the quality is exceptional. I'm always going to give you that double jump ring. So be hard on the jewelry, you're okay. I got you covered.
And the bracelet will fit a 575 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $214.99.
Really pretty, right? I could see myself wearing that to dinner tonight. Oh, you know what? Where did I get this one? Is that where I got this one? Okay, had to do, you know how we're doing these fun little stacky stackers? So I had to do something just really cute, small, and just sweet. Look at that. So I just wanted to do something just really, really fun.
$29.99. That's the new arrival Jodo price.
So you ladies that are looking to stack up a little bit, that's something just really lightweight, small, like, I don't know, that's just, you know how I'm always trying to balance my hand out with some of the other rings? This is where I'm like, okay, this is where I go in, maybe buy it for this size right here. So you know I did a lot of statement, really large statement piece rings. I'm starting to bring some smaller, some different scale. But of course the price reflects it. I mean, super affordable. Trying to find some other things that are a little bit more affordable for you ladies, right? Love this ring. Yes, this is like my silver one. So I've got lots of gemstone ones coming in different shapes, stones. So yes, we've got more coming to go with that. And then of course, my statement ring. I have this in the Janyl Adair that I designed also. So when I come up with a design I love, I'll often do my other motifs in it. So I just love this. These are all separate pieces that are all, again, hand done. Totally every sign custom, okay? Gonna get that really beautiful shaping. Look at that. So cool, right?
The spinner ring, Janyl, the chain link one.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That is a this show only.
I need it for my thumb, but I forgot my 9.
$49.99.
Yeah. Oh, this is a reorder. We finally got it in. And I know it's been at Amazon. Nope, it's not at Amazon anymore. I brought them all back in. So I actually can ship it out of my office because I know some of you ladies didn't want to do Amazon anymore. So that's okay. I got you covered. Look at that. Look at the quality of that. But yeah, I love, this is my, I love this ring as a thumb ring. But look how nice that was, right? This Joey had this one too. This was another one he loved. I think the Watermark, the chain link, all, you know, my jewelry is very like his or hers, really. Yeah, it's very unisexed. You just have to have some personality.
Looks like the carnelian chain link ring is sold out in all sizes except a 6 and an 8. So we're having requests to bring the carnelian chain link ring.
That one is on reorder. Again, okay. That's the 3rd time. Yes. We,
Perfect.
Yeah, I just told her, I was like, can you make sure? I mean, I know we did, but it's like, there's a process sometimes, so it might not have gotten, and yeah.
Got all the way through the process.
We're trying to figure our little process, like adding some things, now we're doing this, okay, these are another little art pieces, which just like Bali, how we do stuff by hand still, so I love working with artisans where they're not using the machines to hand carve the stones. They're still doing little art pieces. That's what tickles me still. I'm going to try to get as much as I can. But things are changing in the jewelry industry. So if it wasn't my team, my home, my factory doing this, I couldn't even come close to hitting some of what we do. And I'm sure by the time I retire out, technology will have taken over even Bali. But not when I'm still around. We're gonna do as much of it we can by hand because it's just, there's just that feeling, that luxury, and I want you to have those pieces that mean so much to you, and made by my team. So we will keep doing it, ladies. Look how easy this is. I love this because there's a magnet in it, remember. So what you do is you go to your left or right. See how I just was able to open that up, but you force like up and down. But this is going to be that bracelet. But what I did is, I wanted to show you the quality of that too. So, on some pieces I'll construct separately so that it's not a solid piece. So yeah, if this was cast, it'd be separate. I mean, right? If it was all coming from a CAD, but these are separate. So yeah, that's a separate piece of silver we solder into it to try to make it lighter weight, right? On that. And then of course the links. So when we do the links like that, that's where we've got to go back in and get the design put back into it for you. So yep, that is a lot of work. And then of course I found with those I have to open up for the chrome, needs just a little bit of light always. Okay, so I think that's it on that one. Okay, what's next? Blue. We got to do a little bit more blue, right? Time for some blue. Oh my gosh, the Larimar. So this is a brand new debut. Okay, so the faceted no longer can be done. So no more faceted. We are working with getting it cut in cabs again. So this is the very first design that came in with the cabochon. Okay, so really beautiful Larimar that we got in. I gotta be honest, like it's so pretty. And I wanted to go with my S-Swirl granulation. So I brought it down to the side. So I'm bringing some of my other like granulation work styles in again. Just really something, and look at the beadwork on that.
So we have
So
the
beautiful.
ring at $89.99, the pendant at $99.99, and the earrings at $129.99.
Yeah, so see that part right there? That is a separate piece that actually gets soldered in at the end. We still bezel set all of our stones, so you see that little rolling of the lip there? And that's why you don't see the space in between the stones.
And Tracy was asking if there's going to be a bracelet. I do not.
There is a bracelet.
Oh, there is? I don't have it on my paperwork.
Again, my problem, I saw one little problem with it that I wanted to fix. So it is coming by the end of the month.
Okay.
So yes, so we have 3 pieces. Then the bracelet, we will definitely be letting you know when the bracelet shows up.
Nice.
But yeah, we're going to be bringing in, but the cabochon in that, because the amount of rough we were wasting, it's just, there's not that much rough in Larimar that's good anymore. So we, ooh, I would wear this backwards. That's so pretty. Okay, I would definitely do this one reversible. This is gorgeous. So if you're traveling, for sure you're going to get 2 looks in one. Oh, I love this piece. Yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, and I didn't even mean for that one, but sometimes they're just like, okay, the earrings, Jessica, you were out of the office when hotel, we were like, oh, the earrings, because I think we only had 2 pairs left or something like that when we started the show. And I said, oh no, Jess is gonna kill me, because I remember we snuck these in to try to match up. So I was like, oh geez. So apparently we're already hit a reorder on this. So yeah, there's not a lot left, I guess. So congratulations, everybody. Oh, the demorderite. Okay, we got it in. We cut the last of it. Okay, so we got the bracelet and the pendant restocked again. Okay, so the pendant just came in. So that is going to be it. So if you're matching your demorderite, this is going to be it again. And we definitely do not like the new material at all. But will I give up on it? No. I'm going to keep trying, ladies, to try to find it. But it doesn't look good just solid. It looks good with some patterning. The solid tends to be really, anyway, it doesn't have any personality. I love the shading of this, and it's all about the shading of gemstones when I find things. And so just know, like, as far as I grade everything out, okay? But this is the magnet enhancer too. Ooh, it's a good one. But I love it with this bead strand. Did you see this one? Ladies, did any of you do this necklace with it? Because the kyanite, I'm loving the kyanite with it. So this is, but I'd be wearing it like this. I love this. So anyway, of course, you're not going to take the tag. You're going to cut the tag off, and then it's really pretty. But I love my toggle. So you don't have to wear it in the front, but I love wearing it in the front like this. The necklace. But how pretty is that? So it kind of puts some silver in between, but you don't have to. You can just string it onto the beads like this. But I love it. It's the kyanite, the angelite, and then this is the blue quartz.
And it is, you said BDS 130, that is an 18-inch with a 1-inch extender for $99.99. And the demorderite, the pendant is on special for $59.99, and the bracelet's $154.99.
Yeah, so pretty. Okay, again, look at all hand woven chain with this. Now, these are those long, sexy kind of earrings that, like, you ladies that love the drama earrings, well, you got it here. But this, isn't it crazy how the demorderite just goes with so much stuff too? Like, as you put stuff together, because look at, if you decided to do this kind of bead.
I
Like,
just had a question about that bead.
so awesome, right? So anyway, we were talking about this, it came in as azurite, but we do think it's the, we do think the white is the birite. So azurite, birite grows around the azurite all the time. So yeah, very likely could, but we haven't tested it though, so I don't know.
And that will fit a 525 to a 6.5-inch wrist.
Look how pretty this is.
And that is BDS 444.
See, I'm loving all the colors in this. Okay, this is the most luxury bracelet we've done, besides the blue topaz with the blue quartz mother of pearl one. So again, blue topaz we're not going to be using for quite a while because the price is just too much. Like, we got to wait for it to cool off. It's just so expensive now. But look at this. This is our fancy lotus cut, probably one of the most expensive cuts we do. And look at the cockatoo days in that. Is that just spectacular? Forget about buying one of those kaleidoscope things. Just look at your jewelry, right? You know, I used to love playing with those when I was little. But we did the earrings like, yeah, look at those. Ladies, like if you have blues, greens, like Picasso, true Picasso, any of those, like these earrings I think are gonna go with so many of the blues and the greens. Look at, I would totally, along with the blue Alicia's. So pretty.
And the cockatoo days post earrings, $119.99. And the bracelet, the multi-stone bracelet, is going to fit a size 6 to a 7.75 wrist.
Yeah, I love my 7-stone bracelets. These are like, were always one of my signatures, and I hope you ladies are able to get at least one in your color of choice, because I've probably done every color at this point, right? My goal is to do every gemstone I've done in the next year, right? But how pretty is that? But see, that's why I wanted to bring this one in, because you can do a beaded and really just kind of mix and match the gemstones. Look how pretty. Like, you just can't go wrong with the mixing and the matching. This is fully adjustable too. I love this because this is gonna fit so many people. Look at, see how I customized that so it's gonna fit beautifully.
And the blue topaz is going to fit a 6 to an 8.25.
Yeah, what? Look at that. Uh-huh. See, now I'm gonna have to, you know how I like to switch my stack up. So pretty. Love that. And now let's start doing some rings, huh? I mean, because how could you not like go wrong with any of these? Love the blue Alicia's. So I think I'm gonna put that down finally. Maybe do the blue Alicia's over here. So I love this little ring because it has, this is all hand done. Now all the little silver wires and beads are done. That's granulation work. See where we hand rolled that. Look at the skill set. That's not just flat. How they rounded that to make it all just like perfectly meshed together.
And we have it on special for $59.99.
Oh, this ring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's silly. Okay, I love that. Well, how much is this one? Because this is another option that you could do with all those colors
That
too.
is the sheer luck mystic topaz.
That's topaz, yeah.
Oh, that one's a this show only. Did you know that?
Okay.
Is that what you
Is that
asked
what we
me?
did that? No. But I was like, this could be somebody. This could be I don't know.
So we have that as true to size, $49.99.
$49.99 or $59.99. Okay.
Yes.
They're both like this one has like a little bit of a deeper and almost a tanzanite color that pops out in a violet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where the bluelicious really like you're getting those like bluish light, almost bluish tones like blue topaz, but you get a little bit of a violet that comes out of that too. Now this one is a faceted topaz. This one is a quartz, okay? And then of course you want to pull in your ring, you know, in that same cut. This is we did a regular facet, and this is like our Arctic blue topaz. It's so pretty. Looks like just this gorgeous prism of like glaciers inside, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Like it looks like you're in Iceland. So pretty. I don't like regular faceted stones, so I'm always gonna be like wanting something like this. Yeah, can't go wrong. It sold so good, right, ladies? Oh my gosh. Oh, I could totally do this one as a thumb ring though. But yeah, I love this little ring. Actually, I'd probably do this. This would be my look. Like something smaller. And do that. But I do like to move stuff around so you can kind of see how they fit. Really pretty, right? Love this ring.
We had a question on the Cockatoo Days ring with the lotus, or Cockatoo Days earrings. Will there be a ring with lotus cuts?
Which one?
On the Cockatoo Days, they're looking for a ring with lotus cuts.
I want to do this one again, Jess, actually. Actually, let's do...
Yeah, it's really pretty.
So when we do that next, so I want to do more of this because I actually want to design lots more with this.
Okay.
Because to me, this is that greenish, yeah, and I think I want to keep that larger size. Like it's just perfection. You're right, ladies. I am going to do more because it like you're getting violets. Look at that. Blues, tansies, but you're getting the green, the praisiolite, the chrome. The cutting on this produces just the prettiest colors because of the cutting. Yeah, this, I think we've missed a step on this one. Like I need a lot more in this. Like I can design a line right now, like that I think we need. Okay.
And Angela was
100%.
wondering.
We're just gonna.
Sorry, Janyl, I thought you were done.
Oh no. Oh, am I ever done? Sorry. You're just gonna have to cut in. You're gonna have to cut in there, Michelle.
Angela was asking if there's any aquaphrase coming in the future.
Aquaphrase, no. That one, ladies, I had some stones that were left over that I did because you asked. It's just too expensive. What he's asking for a stone, like you couldn't even buy my pendant, I priced out. The stone's triple that. I just don't think, and here's the thing, because I want certain patterns, he will not guarantee a pattern. Literally, I have to take whatever there is. So, unfortunately, right now, unless I find something else, a miracle of some things, like I won't be able to do that one for you.
And then Kim Deary is asking about shorter demorderite earrings.
Okay, we lost these earrings, and I am so sorry. We have not shown these forever. So, ladies, if you're getting this bracelet, this earring, and this, sorry. You kind of need the ring and the earring together. I think I priced it so you could afford both.
$99.99 on the earring.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, Oh my gosh. These are, but I'm sorry, Kim Deary,
Shorter demorderite earrings.
oh, they're gone, hun. I will keep trying, but no, they're gone.
And
I know if I think we only have a couple left because I'm like, could I attach a little wire for you? Do we have the ear wires? We could. Okay.
maybe those.
No,
ear
I would
wires.
love
What
to,
about
but
those ear
no, we
wires?
have zero demorderite. Like rough left, there's nothing, and the one I did cut some demorderite up, ladies, and here's the thing. It's pretty. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it in a multi-stone bracelet, but I can't do it as a standalone. It was not interesting enough. I put it in a multi because I thought it was really pretty with my multi, but I canceled the rest of it. So, and you'll see why when I bring it up, why I wouldn't have done it in a single stone like this. But I mean, it's still really cool looking, but not for a standalone stone. I didn't think it had enough personality for you ladies. So, yeah, there is demorderite, but it's not even close to this. It's not gonna look like that. But I did do it in a multi. Oh, this is my signature ring. Had to bring it out. Love it. I wear this all the time.
Oh yeah, 69.
True to size.
$69.99.
Yeah, we kept it still at Jodo because I'm like the bracelet. We didn't bring the bracelet though, but yes, it's just too good not to bring it.
And then the blue tiger eye bead. If you could show the.
Oh, I forgot the blue one. Oh wait, did I forget the silver around it too? Oh my gosh, I did. Okay, and I'm sorry that I'm bringing more debuts. We'll bring them back. You know, we have to keep these at Jodo because I only had 2 sizes. I'm bringing 4 sizes in this one too.
You're bringing 5 sizes.
5, okay. This is going to be one of our signature bracelets forever.
Do I go over all 5 sizes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
For sure, but
So and I'll call out which ones we have.
Let me give the numbers real quick.
Oh, okay. Yep.
BDS 432. We only had 1 size in each of these though.
And then BDS
Oopsie.
431.
Oops.
431.
Do you think you could get that right? Okay. So I'll put both on so you can kind of see the scale of the size of the beads. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why didn't I put it over here with the, oh my gosh, right? That was good too. Okay.
Okay. So on the
This is so fabulous.
Janyl Adair hammered oval bangle bracelet, we are going to have 5 sizes. We're going to have a 6 that will fit a 5 to 6 inch wrist. Currently, we do not have that. We have in stock right now a 6.5 that fits a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. Then we're going to have a size 7, which will fit a 6.25 and a 7 to a 7.25, and that's not here yet. Right now, we have a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, and then we have an 8 coming that's going to fit a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. $99.99.
Oval. This is an oval. So we'll Jodo it again when it comes in, but you ladies that wanted the tiny, actually this is not my size I would wear. So this, can I make sure this one,
Okay, hold on. We have that.
because this would, well, does it fit a 6? Yeah, but I don't like it. I would get the next size. So actually, if it would be correct, it would fit a 6, but for me, I like just a little bit more loose.
Okay.
See, yeah. So, sorry, could you go over the sizing for the smallest one, Michelle?
It's an oval size 6 fitting a 5 to 6 inch wrist.
Okay, so I'm just at a 6. So it would be a fitted for a 6, which is fitted. But I will take the next size, which is a 6.5, I think.
A 6.5, yes.
Okay, and it's not in yet.
No, the 6.5 is in. That's why I don't know which size. I can go look at the bags to see what size you have on.
Oh, maybe I grabbed this wrong
wondering
sample.
what-
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, we grabbed the wrong sample. Okay, no, because this is definitely the small one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a size 6.5 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5
Yeah, that's
inch
why.
wrist.
That's why I brought this
Yeah.
one in, because I love it. It's reversible. You can wear it just plain. So, like, if you want to show the Janyl Adair, but I wanted to give you a really contemporary look on the other side, where it could just be hammered, but then you've got the detail underneath. So I wanted to give you, you know, sometimes with your stack ladies, you want to just do something different. So I totally made it fully contemporary on one side. See? So change it up a little bit. Yeah, I like having those differences. So when you're doing a stack, you're like, nope, I need a hammer right in between my stack. Okay, so
And then on the other tray, I think you also had a Janyl station necklace.
oh yes. Okay, I took the pendant off of it and forgot to show it. Okay,
So this is an 18-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender for $144.99.
this. See? And it just makes everything look so pretty when you put it on. It just elevates everything. So, okay, so I'll show you. So our chains are really good, right? So we always have our chains all the time because our pieces are so substantial. You want just a really beautiful quality chain. But see the difference in doing this one. Also too, you know why I like this too? Is that I love it just wearing it by itself. It's so pretty just by itself if you don't want to wear a pendant on it. But look at that. Look how like elevated that is. And you ladies are just look so beautiful in the picture. So I'm so excited. I'm kind of recreating some more of these because they're so pretty on you.
Yeah, I mean, great deal. $145 for the chain.
So extender rings, lobster.
And then Becky was asking in the light blue beaded bracelet, the chrysocolla bracelet, the beaded blue bracelet, if we're going to be getting that in a larger size.
You know what? We cannot guarantee the beads looking like this all the time. So every time we get a new one, we have to take new pictures. I'm not sure on this one. So it's going to be different every time we get it. So every time we cut the stone, it's totally different. But I think we were having to look at which ones we're going to redo and add sizes. We all love this too.
I know.
But this is going to be that really bad one where we don't know what's going to happen once we cut it and get it going. Because like both of them were so cool like the last time. And then we were like, oh, I don't know. We'll beat them up. Let's see what they look like. And we were like, oh, we love it. So yeah, we'll see what we get the third time.
And Marianne Harris Davis, will there be anything coming in whiskey quartz?
Oh my.
Oh, lots.
We just did it yesterday. Some really cool. And actually today.
Yeah.
No, we did it last week and today. I know. I'm going to overload you with some whiskey because I'm like everything that I want. Oh my gosh. Yes. And it's going to be very chic, very chic stuff. Yeah. So we're really excited. But we have not got the stones yet. So that can always change things too. Because then we might not. Like whiskey, when you cut whiskey, it depends on how much light. There's so many different shades of it. There's several I don't like. There's just this really sophisticated shade that I love. So I'm hoping that they turn out really good. Because it can't look anything like olive. It has to have a little bit more like this golden that pops through. Yeah.
Linda Zandonis, and she wears that Janyl necklace almost every day. She loves
Linda,
it.
probably I saw one of your posts and was like, it's really pretty on you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, did I already try this necklace on?
No.
I feel like I don't have the right, oh wow, just about took my ponytail out there.
Oh no.
I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try this on first, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you know what I can do?
This is.
But this, and then I'm going to show you underneath what it looks like, because this is, I made it fully reversible.
So it's an 18-inch necklace, and then it has a 2-inch extender, and then it also has a 1.5 magnet extender on it as
So
well.
I can
Is that
pretend like
correct?
this is a collared shirt. But just that statement piece that's like, wow, but it's reversible. So you can do watermark or you can reverse it into full hammered. So I made this a little shorter. So this is on the longest, okay? because I wanted just that really kind of shorter, like, statement necklace. So this is the longest it goes. Just really cool, right? Love it. Okay, now I'm going to show it. Now I'm going to show you underneath.
Can we see it? Did you do the shortest too? So you can,
Oh, even
How short
the
it
short.
is.
Okay, so that means I would take the magnet off.
right? So that, and then.
Okay. So I'm going to take, whoopsie, where'd you go? Oh, good thing. Oh, look at us stuck right to each other from the floor. I was like, that was fun. Okay, so the shortest.
Should be
Ooh,
18.
I probably like,
Could
yep.
you wear it?
Oh, you know what I do? I'm going to undo.
Ruby Irwin says, OMG,
My
now
button.
I need that necklace.
Okay, so now I'm going to do it on the shortest.
Yeah. Yes.
And
like
see,
it.
I would, that's where I'd wear it like that.
That is so pretty.
Yeah.
Love
I
it.
had to undo a button. Don't have a tank top on today. Whoops.
So we
that
have
was
that.
embarrassing. Okay.
$299.99, and you get the.
Oh my gosh, because it's
This is
jodoed.
Crazy.
Okay, I gotta make sure I put this magnet back on. Okay, so you're gonna get this free. So you know we sell those for $29.99 all the time. I'm giving you one because it's just so cool. So you're gonna get one of those. But so this is your one side. Okay, so if you want to wear all just super contemporary, hammered, you got this side. Okay, and then just a little bit of the flat jawline for texture, right? A little bit of the hammered here. Then you can do your watermark, okay? Then you're gonna have your really beautiful hammered, and then full hammered and flat jawline. So it was so fun redoing these pieces and just, yeah. So I really do feel like there's some days where you're gonna really watermark, chain link it up, and then some days where you just want some just super contemporary, you know? Right? So
This
pretty.
necklace is amazing. Everyone's loving it in the feed. Ann Bukowitz, Kathy Bardell, they love, love, love. Tony Tucker.
See, look at each connection. I mean, ladies, it's just truly like a piece of art. Like it's just, see the pieces where they're like double-sided here, okay? So that you get that really beautiful lay and feel. And then, so here's your extender rings where you saw where I hooked it here, the shortest, right? So that was at the shortest, right there, okay? And then, of course, you would take the magnet off, then you wouldn't need it. Or you can, you know, make it as long as I had it too. Because sometimes you might want to do a little bit longer for the winter, you know, when you're wearing your turtlenecks and stuff, you know? So Jodo, amazing Jodo price, right?
Yeah, we had a
We might
question.
have to, if we sell out of that, like quickly, we might just do a pre-sale just so we can hold the price because this is not a $299 necklace.
I know,
And
right?
this one would be quite a bit longer if we did that to get it made. Like it would take a little bit of time.
And then Kim Deary was asking if a pendant will fit on that.
No, I know, and I went back and forth about it. Whether I wanted to make that happen or not, and I needed that height, and I just needed this piece to be a little bit more, right? And I did play with reversing that, and I didn't like the way that it was, because if I almost did, and that's what was so crazy, because I could have done it this way, but it did not look as good as this way. So when I redesigned it, I'm like, I just have, sorry, I know. But it just made this, with this, when I got done, I changed it back to this. Yeah, I know. Like, it's the fact that she asked me that, because I was like, but it just didn't look proper. But you know, I used this design, you know, like I'll have a shape or something that I like to design with, you know, you'll see this transition of, you know, every time I go into a season of design, kind of a different feel and flavor. So, okay. Did you already see this, ladies? because I wanted to bring something just very chic, very contemporary. You could do your, like, more of that really earthy type feel. So I laced it with the bamboo on the edge, okay? And then for the Amolite, because really I wanted it to go back with chain link. I wanted it to go back to so much of the other stuff, you know, but it all works, right?
It does. And you have that fitting a 6, it's just gonna fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, $269.99.
Well, I wish Tanya was here because I think this is one that does fit a 7 1/4. But I need her wrist. We'll show it again and have her try it on. But yeah, just really fabulous, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Yeah. Super great. And so we've got a few of the rings left. I know this was something we're kind of getting down to the last bits and pieces of these. But again, you're gonna get those gorgeous Amolite colors that just pop through. So then you've got your, whoops,
Oh.
little acrobatics here.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course your pendant. And then, love this. This is like one of my signature like styles that I use. Look at that, that's some skill. Bar hinge, bar hinge. See, look at a little basket weave, a little chain link.
And we have this fitting a 6 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist for $205.
Yep. I concur. Yeah. It does fit in there though, didn't it? It probably, yep, something thicker. Okay, let's go to this, and I'm just gonna do this one just for trying on, but I guess this size is already sold out.
Mm-hmm.
So of course it's gonna go into reorder, but it's something new for us to cut the smaller stones. So ladies, it is something we're doing in Bali. Okay, so my friend is now trying to work with the Amolite, but this is not a quartz top anymore. So we're taking the Amolite, but it's so delicate. We put resin over the top, okay? And that's where you can get some better pieces like that. So we're doing this directly in Bali with some of it, to where you get the quartz top on these guys. This is just going to be Amolite with just we put just the resin over the top to protect it, okay? And we used real ruby. I think it's spectacular. Oh my gosh.
It is beautiful.
Spectacular.
So the bracelet, the one we have left in stock, is a 7 1/4, and that will fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist, $229.99, and then the matching ring $119.99.
See, yeah, I love the style. You know, it's one of my signature styles. It's just comfortable. It's easy to wear. You always buy your true to size. But look at that ruby. I was just, me and Jess, before the show, I said, Jess, you know you're going to have to reorder this like immediately. And this was something everybody kept turning us down, cutting ruby this small in it. So I'm like, okay, we've got some work to do.
It's beautiful.
Because I'm like,
Pinky red.
I knew right away. As soon as we sat down, Michelle goes, okay, the bracelet's already gone. So we were like, I told you, I knew it. Because when I was laying this out today for you ladies, it's so pretty, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, didn't I do a pendant's going to be coming then? So the pendant just didn't come in yet? Didn't I? Or did I only have enough to do the ring and the bracelet?
We had a very limited quantity, so I have a feeling it was just the ring. And the
Actually,
bracelet.
I don't think I liked the pendant. I didn't like it. That's what it was. Yeah, I didn't care for it. Oops. When I took that necklace off, my hair was coming out. Okay. Okay, so I think actually in that one, I didn't like it. And the earrings are very, very expensive. Could we do some earrings? Yeah, but they're gonna, I probably will bring earrings back, but they're gonna be a bit pricey. Really hard to get all the colors in a small stone like this too, though.
Yeah.
But way worth us doing it. Like it's so pretty. So we will definitely work on it again. Okay.
Yolanda said she grabbed it first thing this morning at 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh, she saw it. She's like, what? Right. Okay. So we still have a few pieces of the Tree of Life design in it, right? So yeah, so we're gonna work with that a little bit because it's just really nice. It's just that lighter, you know, without that.
Can you?
I think they're both just really pretty, very interesting. I'll keep doing stuff like this, but we're gonna work with that in Bali and see what we can do, because I'm bringing Amolite with mother of pearl, and we have to do it in Bali to get it right. So that's why. You know, we train people with the coral and the cutting, so yeah, we're doing that direct. But here's the problem, like, so it was all good. We are shipping it back for me here to look at and then shipping it back, so that's not so sensible either. So we'll figure something out. Okay.
Beverly Hams was wondering if you could put the ring back on so she could see.
Oh,
the
sorry. Yes, sorry.
on your feet.
Sorry, Beverly. So we'll put it over here too.
And the bead is the last thing I think on your tray, isn't it? The beaded bracelet, the stretchy. BDS 440 is happening.
You know what? The red also, the red one would have been
Oh,
really
that would
pretty
look
with it
good
too.
too.
So we have the red like this too, the red agate
Mm-hmm.
would be really pretty with it too.
Oh, yeah.
Like the green and the red. So like, yeah, I could totally see, wouldn't this be cool? Like you do this and then the red one here, the green one here.
Yeah. Next time we show them, we'll grab that one too.
Yeah.
You know, and show both.
Yeah, this one is one of those bracelets that's going to fit a lot of people. Probably not going to be able to do two, like it's much more affordable. Like these are so expensive, ladies, to do, you know, one stone is definitely price wise. So when you get double in these, so I tried to just do one at a time, but I did make quite a few because it might be that splurge bracelet for you. It's just pretty awesome. That's why I did it in that very universal, mainly hammered, but just that really organic feel that would go with everything I do, which the bamboo's so sophisticated, it just matches with everything,
We have a
right?
request. Debbie was wondering on the tip-to-tip Amolite bracelet, when it's reordered, could you do a smaller size? You have two sizes right now. She's looking for a smaller size.
This one, what size is it?
We have it's a 675, fitting a 6 to 7.
Okay, we'll do 6, yeah, we'll add in a 6. I think we could do 4 sizes in that one. To me, like, I love it, so I think I would run 4. But again, maybe some earrings, but the pendant, probably won't do a pendant because we have so many like this that I'd mix it with, you know?
And is
So many of the, I would go bigger on the pendant.
And is the green beaded agate dyed? The beaded
Oh
bracelet.
yeah. Most of the agates that you see are always dyed like this. Yeah. Yeah, beads, color enhanced, dyed.
Oh, Gwen Clemens.
Yeah?
She's wearing her red agate beaded with her Amolite tip to tip.
Oh my gosh! So she even has that.
She
Oh
has
my
it.
gosh,
That's
I love
perfect.
it. Okay, so I had this on today because I love like a little peekaboo like inside my shirt necklace. But this is the one Michelle actually doesn't wear the gold, but Michelle, this is her go-to in the silver, the all silver version. But this is just such a, this is all white zircon. So to me, white zircon's way more like believable than the CZ, but it's a genuine gemstone. So I just love that. And it's our little signature bead chain that we love using. And I love the movability that it has like on the pieces. But those are all, and again, these are hand set. So, things that, I love working with artisans around the world. So these are Made in Thailand, of course, but designed by me. You won't be seeing
And
this.
this is Be a Messenger of Hope.
So pretty, right?
18-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender, $119.99.
See, I love, because I'm throwing in just like a little bit of gold here and there. But it is, it's so pretty to just kind of mix in with like a little bit of gold with some Samir Bali. I do stuff like this all the time, you know, just mixing in. Because I love any of the metallics. Always love this bracelet. I love seeing this bracelet on people too. It's so pretty when I see it on everybody. I'm like,
And that will fit a 6 to 8-inch wrist.
sometimes we need like some of these lighter like pieces too. But you know, I'm gonna grab one of the because to me that the Janyl Adair, the new one that I just did, is so pretty with that one. See, what tray did I put that on? See, where are you? Okay, I just have. Oh, this one. Oh no. Do I still have it on? No. Oh my gosh, it's right on the table. Oh, hilarious. Okay. So this is where you do, you know, like just kind of one of the cuter fitted bracelets, you know, kind of with this. Ain't pretty, huh? Because you'll always still get my little Janyl Adair that kind of matches back. But I think that's real pretty together, right? And these are just, like, ladies, are you loving these? And then did you come back for the rest of the rhodium colors, right? Look at this, black rhodium. Rose gold, boom.
And those
That's
are
how you mix your metals.
very limited. We just have a few left on those.
Look at that.
And their rose gold is the $99.99. The others are $89.99.
See where I made this even smaller? That's what I just love about these, is they're super flexible. So you can really size these even smaller. So you can give them a little bit of a custom fit like that, okay? So you wanna make them smaller, or there's some malleability to these, which are just so cool.
Tony has all 4 colors. She loves them.
Yeah.
Audrey got
so
all
fun.
3.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the other one wasn't adjustable. That's why I changed it to the flexi tube. It was just, the gold one was just one size, but also these go right back to tip. They're much more adjustable than the other ones. So I changed the design on these, but yeah, they're fabulous. Super affordable too. And then our compass. Yes, our compass collection. And we have this in sterling silver or gold.
Direct My Path.
Yeah.
And this is a 24-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender for $109.99.
Those are cool. And this is the paper clip chain. You know, so this is my version of, yeah, we did. And boy, did this collection take a long time to make, didn't it? Like 4 years later, we got it. Yeah, so this was designed like 4 years ago. Isn't that crazy? But with COVID and everything else happening, like, so paper clip's been out for a while.
The bracelet will fit a 6 to a 7.75 wrist.
And I've got to do this because, and again, my stuff is not going to be, I'm going to do the higher end like they would diamonds. So do you see how the little zircon, not CZ, that are set into the, into the band? So those are little zircons, white zircons that are going to be set throughout.
And the ring is $69.99. Bracelet was $99.99.
And did you see where my inspiration, after I designed there, I made this other one in Bali. So you see where, like, I'll get an idea. I love it. It's like we totally, see, I lost it. And I was just putting it down too. But see how those kind of like tying in? That's why. Yep. So cute. Okay. And then this one I did really long, which I love. So yeah, actually I think I put that on so you can kind of see the length on this, because I love that.
That's the 24-inch with the 2-inch extender, so a total of 26.
So to me, it's just that perfect length, you know? That's just so wearable, you know? Whoa, see, I would still, but see, I'll put my button back together. Anyway, there we go. But yeah, it's just that great little length. That's just, yeah. So for any kind of neckline, it's just that really wearable adult length, right?
Yeah.
Either you go really kind of short or you go kind of this adult length. That's just so flattering. Okay, so that's what we've got in the new beginnings. And last but not least, ladies, our Moissanite. So that's our deal, is we put all of the backings onto the Moissanite. So once again, we're running our studs and we're gonna throw in the Janyl backings. Why are these so fabulous? Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, we ended up getting some backings that were, you know, high quality, very good vendor that we put on them. They do not hold up like these. So we're actually sending some other paddle backs out for the Tanzanite earrings because it's like, yeah, there's nothing that's gonna match this. So today we were looking at everybody buying those Tanzanite earrings. We did the lotus cuts, so there's a lot of like carat weight on it. So we put these actually quite expensive earbacks on them. But no, they weren't like, yeah. So on a lighter weight ear, somebody that has a smaller ear like myself, like a thinner ear, it didn't work. We took our Janyl backs there, and that's why these are expensive. They're, you know, like you're not going to go pay, you know, $14.99 for these. Are a little bit more. They're made in America, silicone, sterling silver. Everything's done to the best quality, and that's why I stopped making mine in Bali, because really, yes, could I give you a look and it did kind of work, but I couldn't give you the quality like that I really wanted. But we don't. They're super expensive to make, so we basically sell them at what we make them here for. Okay, so they're $29.99 all the time. But yeah, I was putting these on, but everybody was having to self adjust. Nobody liked that. So I don't want to put them on all my earrings because that would up the price $30. I do think all you need is one pair if you're good at remembering to take them off and put them somewhere and then use them again. I say two because I'm probably going to leave them on the last ones that I wore, and then I'm not going to be able to remember which ones did I wear yesterday. So I suggest getting two. So you get the Moissanite earrings anyway, so we're going to give you a pair of those today, okay, to go with the Moissanite. So when you get the Moissanite, you'll get there'll be a different back on them, okay? So these are the ones that everybody was saying they didn't like. So we had to pay a lot of money for these in the US to put these on, but nobody liked these as much as ours. So you're still gonna get these. We have a lot of different backs that come in that we've tried depending on what shipment we get them in, but we are gonna send you those that we have on our website, and you are going to love these. And try on some earrings, because me and Jess today, we did it again. We were like, oh my gosh, that's what that earring looks like on. Like, so you might not be looking at what earrings look like on when you run out the door. Trust me, these, they make them look better. So, and I'm all about quality, but that was hilarious today. I was like, no, not great. And then it was like, oh my gosh, because Jess, even though you're young, you have a thinner ear look just like myself. So we need the support. So what do we have in sizes? So we have the little 4 millimeters. So you want to keep it a little believable. So this would be a 3/8 carat weight. Okay. So these are at $89.99, and we're throwing the backs in. These are $30. This is insane. So you're always thinking gift area for sure. Keep the backs, your gift now. Okay, then we're going into the 5 millimeters. Okay, and the 5 millimeters are going to be $129.99, and we are going. Of course, you're getting the backs with these too. And you're getting that gorgeous double wire, like just a really great little earring, okay? So you're gonna get random different backs. Who knows what back you're getting, but you are gonna get these backs too. Then you're gonna go to the next carat weight, which you're like, yeah, I want over a carat. So this is gonna be 1.5 carats, okay? And that's $179.99. Okay, now we're going 2 carats. So you want 2 carats, okay? Yeah, you've got some excellent taste. So $249.99. Amazing. And then 3 carats. And that's as big as we go. And, oh, did we get to show this last? Okay, we have more sizes coming in, ladies. But this is just the first of 4 sizes that are coming in.
Right. And that one is a 675, fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist, $149.99.
Love it. Oh, and I think even with the new beginnings, the Moissanite would be really pretty, actually, right? Because you're getting the white zircon. So why not put Moissanite with it? Now they're gonna think you're actually diamond. now people are really gonna think she's wearing gold and diamond, solid gold. But this is all sterling silver with 18 karat over, okay? And we do use 3 microns when we do this. So it's way above industry standards. And those have, yeah, you see all of those. 6 little white zircon set. So very, very sweet, right? Okay, and then we will have a second option of this bracelet. So we have a few, oh good, we have both sizes still. Okay, so we've got our little bracelet like this too. So this is a full bangle, or this is one of those little half bangles.
The full bangle, we have a size 7 fitting a 6 to a 7 1/4, and we have a 7 1/2 fitting a 675 to a 775. And on the size 7, the smaller size, there's only a couple left.
Okay, and then we have just very broken sizes in the ring, but yes.
$89.99 on the stacker.
I love this ring just by itself though. I love this ring. So the stackers I might wear with something else because to me, I just love this by itself. So pretty. Yeah, I just love it.
Are you going to get bangles in smaller sizes? Teresa was asking.
Well, this one is coming, yes. On all our Moissanite, everything we are bringing in additional sizes, smaller sizes, 100% on every bracelet because every bracelet has been, the small size has been out, so I created another one smaller than what we had from anything we did before. So yes, we're gonna bring lots more small ones because you ladies, that's what's going first. 7 1/4, 7 1/2's not as much, 775's, 8's not as much. So 6, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, 6, 7, 5's is what we'll be ordering the most in. Because literally everything we bring in for you, it's gone. So it's exciting. We didn't think the smaller sizes. Yeah, we had no idea that you guys were starving for bracelets.
Right.
Because I had taken care of all the other sizes over the years, like I've done every other size. So yes, we're working on for you. And then of course, everything else too. But my goal is eventually to really bring in north, south. I guess there is a right way to wear that. But depending, what if they're looking from that? No, there's not, because then you're showing people. Okay, so yeah, so that is gonna be it, ladies. So that was it.
And then we had a question on the beaded necklace that you're wearing. That is
Oh, yes.
BDS 282, and that is a 34 inch with a 1.5 inch
Super
extender.
sparkly, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one is really pretty doubled too, though. So this one's really pretty inside, doubled also. So think about that. You ladies that like a little bit shorter necklaces too, really pretty inside the blouse too. So sparkly, right?
Yeah. And the matching
Or long.
bracelet to that is BDS 283, and that will fit a 575 to a 775 wrist.
And I love this color. It's like this tobacco, like whiskey quartz and rose gold, like super pretty,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this is my color stories. Yeah, but I love a good long necklace, but I love this length that you can do both though with, you know, and create that. So, any other questions, Michelle?
No, I think
No.
we've
Wow.
got everything. We'll give everyone
You
a
did
minute
really
here.
good.
I know. I
Yeah,
tried to
anything
grab
else,
this.
ladies, that you want to ask?
I-
But I just am excited. I can't wait to see what you ladies did. And I will be downstairs, Ruby,
Yeah.
matching some of that up. But I also need to double check on the sizing of the lapis. Make
Yes,
sure that
we'll
we've got
need
that
to double
covered.
check
Yeah.
that, make sure everyone.
For sure.
Diana said Diana Diaz ordered the wrong size based on what we had on there, so we'll have to swap hers out for the larger ones. We'll have to figure that out.
Oh, she bought, okay, so she bought the small one.
Yeah. Okay. I
Okay.
think that's it. We just have thank yous, love everything, XOXO.
Okay, well, guess what? We're back in a couple days anyway. So actually, we're gonna do a little pop in tomorrow.
Pop in tomorrow.
Because I'm always doing some, like if we don't have enough to show during the Tuesdays and Friday shows, I love just doing some really great deals. But Friday's gonna be so fun. And I will have to bring some of these all silver pieces back because they're fabulous. So I'll make sure that I bring some of those back too, okay?
All right.